everybody, what's going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we've got another debut video here. It's a debut of 95 overall Signature Series Tom Glavine. This card is legit right here, all right? This card, yeah, it's a little bit expensive in the market. You know, you guys can work the market, save up some stubs, and get him. That's what I did. I wanted to do this debut with him, and I knew I was getting close to World Series, so I wanted to try to use him. But you guys do me a favor, as always, man. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. And yeah, let's go over the card right quick, man. 114 on the stamina. He's got 89 hits per 9, 86 Ks per 9. Wish those were a little bit higher, maybe, but they're not bad though. The walks per 9 is at 90, mixed with that control at a 96, gives him really great control overall. He's got 92 pitching clutch and 103 pitching clutch and 92 home runs per 9, but that doesn't matter in online play. 97 on the break and 86 on the velo. He does a sinker, circle change, sweeping curve, slider, and four-seam fastball. The release on this card is just filthy. You guys are going to see. So there's actually 2 games that I used him in here. I was doing the debut, and you guys will see it. He only gets like 2 innings pitched, and the guy rage quits. So you'll see it. But it was a pretty filthy 2 innings from Glavine. And then in the next game, I actually brought him in to close out the game and get the save since he had quite a bit of stamina. So you guys will see that as well. So I'll show you guys all of the pitches thrown with Glavine, and you can get a good look at him. But let's go ahead and jump right to some gameplay, you guys. All right, so he's got Bob Gibson on the mound here. He's got Ryne Sandberg, Joe Carter, Mike Trout, Cody Bellinger, creative player Willie Stargell. He's got one of the Cubs Future Stars player there. He's got Javi Baez, and then, like I said, Bob Gibson on the mound. I've got Glavine, of course, for the debut here. The guy's got a record of 93 and 68, so not a very bad record here. A couple things about Glavine, man. Like I said, the control is great. The sinker is phenomenal. His circle change is great as well. The slider, if you can mix it in, is great. I love the pitch speed differences on this card, man. The velo differences are amazing. And his release is a little wonky too, it looks like, man. He has this little like flip out of the hand as the ball comes out. So here's his leadoff hitter, man. The first hitter is Ryne Sandberg. First pitch swinging there for strike 1 there on the sinker. Second pitch here from Glavine. Circle change. Swung on and missed. And we throw a slider right there. Catch it on the inside, but couldn't get him to go around. So 1-2 count we move it to. Go back to the changeup. Get him swinging there on the outside part of the plate. Filthy. So we got 1 strikeout, 1 K right there. Joe Carter steps up, swing and miss on the first pitch there on that sinker low and away. I really think this card has the potential to be like the Chris Sale card of last year, or kind of how the Kershaw card was. Chris Sale I compare it to just because of the price and just how filthy he really is. But there's a strikeout number 2 right there on Joe Carter. Now we got Mike Trout stepping to the plate here. Swinging and missing on that circle change for strike 1. Swinging and missing on the sinker for strike 2. I'm telling you, man, this card's going to be nasty. It really is. The control combo with the ability to throw good pitches like this is great, man. We get Trout for strike 3, so he strikes out the side in order right there in the first inning. First 3 batters he had faced in online play, so pretty awesome. I got nothing going in the first inning for myself, so we jumped right back here to Tom Glavine, doing some more pitching filthiness right here, man. He's got Cody Bellinger leading off the inning. Bellinger swinging there for strike 1 on that slider. 1-1 count. We're going to go back here to the sinker, low and in. Get him swinging and missing that one as well. So we got 1-2 now is the count. Going to go back to the slider here, tailing away on the low and outside part of the plate. And we get him swinging and missing there for strike 3. So 4 straight strikeouts here to start off for Tom Glavine. Looking pretty nasty so far. He hits a line drive right here to third base, man, and Minnie Minoso makes the play. So a nice quick out number 2 right there. Couldn't get a 5th straight strikeout, but that's all right. Willie Stargell here swinging and missing at the first pitch, so an 0-1 count. And he hits a ground ball down the first base line right here. It stays fair. He's able to keep it fair, but he's so slow. He's only going to get a single out of this one. Sorry about the little bit of the lag on the video. I'm not exactly sure why the video was lagging like this, or if you guys can actually even see it. I can see it while I'm recording the audio, so I apologize if you guys can see that. I'm not exactly sure why it did it this time. There we go. He had the runner in motion, it looked like, right there, too. So we got the 1-2 count. We're going to go back to the slider here on the low and in part of the plate. And we get him whiffing on it for strike 3. So 5 strikeouts. He did give up a hit in the first couple innings. Here I am stepping to the plate right here with Craig Biggio. I'm just like, screw it, man. I'm going to drop down a bunt, see what he can do. See if I can get the leadoff runner on with some speed for the second inning. And it worked, man. He beats it out for the bunt single. So he's safe right there. We'll switch back to directional hitting. Here to see if we can get this run in. Mickey Mantle steps to the plate here, and you guys know Mantle never gets any hits for me, but we send the runner in motion. He hits a perfect hit and run pitch right back up the middle, but he fields it really slow, so I'm going to bring the runner home to score, and he just rage quits right here. Like, he just rage quit, I guess, right in the middle of that, man. 1-0. In the second inning, he gave up on facing that Glavine card. So we pick up the win right there. That was my first game in the morning. Not too terribly bad. I wanted to get a longer start with Glavine, but we picked up 18 points. That puts us at 874. So we're going to move on to the next game right here. And the next game right after this one, I had Roy Oswalt on the mound, and I was trying to close out the game and get the victory. And I just decided to go ahead and bring in Tom Glavine for the close in the 9th inning with a 1-run lead because he had a lefty at the plate. So I thought, you know what, let's try it, man. See if we can get him. He's got enough energy since we only used him for 2 innings in the last start. Getting close to World Series, it's all hands on deck. So we get Vidal Brujan here batting against him here as the first hitter. Glavine is dealing, man. He throws a ball right there for the first ball right there. The circle change, a little bit low and in, 1-1 count. Couldn't get him to go around on that sinker right there. It's a 2-1 count. He gets the little dump base hit with Vidal Brujan. That was not what I was wanting, man. I was like, all right, we do not want him to get this kind of speed on here to lead off the 9th inning. That is not how we want to do this, but it's okay. We got nasty Tom Glavine on the mound. He's going to pitch out of it. We got confidence in him. Kind of 1-1 count here. Slide stepping, trying to keep him from stealing, but I don't want to hang a slider at the same time. We get that slider right there on the outside edge for strike 2. So a 1-2 count. Go back to the slider here. Couldn't get him to chase that. That was a circle change, actually. Couldn't get him to chase that one. It's a little bit outside. 2-2 count. There's a circle change. Couldn't get the out, though. He fouled it off very early. Then we go back to the sinker, and he pops it up to short right here. Ozzie Smith's going to make that play. That's going to be 1 gone here in the inning for Glavine. It's got Johan Moncada stepping to the plate now with 1 out in the inning. Fouls off that first pitch there, that sinker. 0-1 count. Get him swinging here, but Tony Gwynn's going to be able to track this fly ball down here, down the right field line. So we're going to get out number 2. So Glavine's setting up nicely to get the save right here. I'm not one who actually likes bringing in starters out of the bullpen very often. I know a lot of people are doing it this year. I will do it occasionally. It just depends on the situation. This one was something in particular where I did it just to be able to get a little bit of a extra debut here on the video for him. So we got a 1-1 count here. 1-2 count now, down to their final strike. Going with the slider. Couldn't get him to chase. That was a nasty slider right there, man. Good pitch. Go with the high sinker here. High and tight. Fouls it off. A 95-mile-an-hour sinker. Go back to the sinker, but we're keep it on the low and in part right here. And swung on and missed for strike 3 with the runner in motion. He tried the hit and run. That was the final out of the game. So Glavine picks up a win and a save in the debut because it was spread over 2 games. So pretty nice showing there for Tom Glavine, though. Roy Oswalt started that game right there, pitched 6 2/3, and did pretty good himself. So, but we picked up 2 wins here this morning. Picked up 18 points on that one. That put us 8 points away from World Series. You guys will see that World Series gameplay video tomorrow. The game getting to World Series, that final game. It'll also be Shane Victorino's debut. So we'll take a look at this Tom Glavine card right quick here one last time. 114 on the stamina, which is going to be very nice. 89 and 86 on the hits and Ks per 9. 90 on the walks per 9, and 96 on the control, which is going to give him just awesome control, pinpoint placement. He's got 103 on the pitching clutch there, 86 velo, and 97 on the break. The sinker, circle change, sweeping curve, slider, and four-seam fastball. I don't like to throw the sweeping curve very much just because the way pitches hang in this game, and hanging curveballs can be just jacked on you. So, you know, I stick more maybe to the circle change than the sweeping curve, but I will use it from time to time. Hope you guys enjoyed this debut video today. This card is nasty. Try to save up your stubs and get it if you can. His price is going to drop slowly over the next few days, but I wanted to get this debut out for you guys so you guys could take a look at this awesome elite card here for MLB The Show 20. So you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.